Do that then. Hey, okay, we're back again. What's we doing? We're doing the Barzam model kit. HG. Still, we're going high grade. Next week, though, you'll be in for a treat. Wait till you see what I have in store for next week. So let's take a look at this. Let's unbox this Barzam thing. Barzam. Okay, as usual. We can put the box down here. Take out the parts, the runners, the trees. So it looks like we have about the same amount of trees. We got 8. Yeah, we got some stickers. Nice hands though. We got stickers there, and we have very little PC here. Okay, the instructions. Let's get to the getting here and see how this model kit holds up. There it is. And it should be, of course, the weapons and nice color illustrations. How many? 9. We only have 9 steps here. So let's see the parts list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus the stickers, 9. Okay, nice. So let's see. I got my X-Acto knife. I got my water for wet sanding. I got my tools. Here's my sanders. Let's see. That's a nice smooth one. These are kind of rough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the tweezers. Let's see. That's too rough. Here's a couple of smooth sanders we can use. I have this too. Let's put that in there. Okay. I do have a ruler. I got a drill. Okay. So what I can do is I can maybe use not a flat file. Because the last time I used a flat file, it kind of scratched a little bit. So I'm going to use that one instead. Okay, put that in there. Get rid of you. And let's get this big box here. Okay. All right. So last time I used a flat one, so I don't want to use a flat one. I could keep it out just in case. It is handy. Got tweezers, clippers. Okay, so let's get these parts out of the box here. Let me see what tweezers I want to use today. I have different colors. Not tweezers, but clippers. There's the tweezers. There, let's see. We have blue. And which one is the best? They're all kind of the same. Here's a nice blue one. Here's a black one. I don't know. I kind of like this. Use safety glasses. So what we'll do is keep those there. And we're going to file. We're going to file that a little bit. So let's use the flat file. Make sure they're all nice and sharp. You're supposed to use like a, what's that kind of sander tool? Let's get this clean. So we do clean cut. All right. It's good. Get that nice and filed. Get the other side a little bit. Okay. We didn't tune in to watch me file clippers. Right? Okay. Keep bumping my head on that thing. Okay, so let's build here. So what are we looking at? We're looking at, okay. Oh, glue. And water, okay. Material, take care not to crush them assembly. Polycap. So I'm careful with the polycaps. Gate. Okay, cut here, yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to kind of cut along there, it says. Yeah. You can cut there along. It says you can cut just above the gate, or you can just cut where the gate is at. All right. Sticker number. All right. So what do we have first on the instructions? This guy's simple. This guy's simple. You're probably wondering why I'm still doing HG models. I've done master grade models before and real grade. I did a couple of those. I'm just doing this because it's part of the series, part of the Gundam Z series. There are 2 master grade models, but I didn't get those. They're all high grade. I haven't seen any perfect grade model kits in the Z Gundam series. Not yet, anyway. There probably are. I checked the Bandai website and the maker of these models, and is it Bandai come? Yeah, Bandai. Yeah, there's Gundam Z Gundam, and there's Psycho Gundam. I think that's one. All right, let's go. Let's open these parts here. Get my X-Acto knife out here. Cut these bad boys open. All right, let's go. So what do we have here? Wow, these the polycaps are. That's it. That's the polycaps. Wow, that's not a lot. So we have parts C and D right here. A, B, C, D. These are kind of, what color are this? Kind of off yellow. Yeah, so I think here's the gray. Last time we did Rick Diaz, there were brown parts on there. Ever seen brown parts? Okay, so C and D, since they're so small, we can just stick them back here. And what I can do is I can remove some of these, put them over here, so I have a little more room of that there. Okay, let's get to the multicolored plastic mold injection parts here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be building is the body. All right. So let's get the stickers out. There's the stickers. Not much. There's like 5. So okay. So we got the inner parts here. We have parts A1 and E. Parts E. And these are the off gray. Oh, there's a little light gray. So we'll put E over here. And then we'll put A1 over here. And then finally, we'll get these 2 parts out. Now, I'm going to be careful when I sand these parts so I don't scratch them. And I know there's other ways you can fit these parts together too. You can kind of bevel it out. You know, little things like that. They do a combination of colors on the runners and on the tree. They call them runners, but I always call them tree. There's the swords. And this is part B. And this is part... Okay, I see what they did here, how they injected that one. Yeah, this is like... Oh, there's the eye right there. And this is... Okay. This is... what number? Okay. Oh, there it says at the bottom, A2. So A, that's B. That's B, and there's A1. So we'll put B behind here. And then we'll put A1 over here. And then A2 over here. Let me see something's going on here. Okay, let me see my phone real quick before we start making it. So we'll use the X-Acto knife for getting rid of the extra sprue. Just a minute here. Okay, let's that down. Just back up. What the hell? Where's my live thing there? Okay, there we go. Picture looked good. All right, so let's do this. And we got the sandpaper. So we're going to use some soft sandpaper and dipped in water a little bit. So I got the water. All right, let's do it. So now we got our clippers. They're all sharpened. And so now we need, we're going to start with A1, A29. A1, A29. So what I learned watching other people do this finally is just clip the gate. I learned how to clip it like that. A1, and we have E25, and E25 is way at the end here. There it is. That's the, oh, that's D. That's not the end. What I should do is, I should get one of those, C, where the hell is E? I thought I put that in order. Here's E25, there it is. So I'm going to put these things straight up now when I put them back in the rack there. Okay, E25. E25, 26, E25. Make sure when I clip this, I clip it okay, as usual. Okay, there's E. E back there. All right. So now we can use our tweezers. Our tweezers. Probably just easier because these pieces are so small. Is just to go like that. Now it's okay to cut these a little bit. The pegs, it's okay to cut them just a little bit, make them a little shorter. If you want to, if you want a nice tight fit. There, okay. Okay. I'm just trying to see here if I need to cut anything. Nope. Okay, so let's put this aside here. This is E25. And this A1 is going to go on the top part like that. There we go. Now if you wanted a tighter fit, there it goes. Okay. Build 2 specific numbers. So it didn't say I should build 2 of them. Snap, punching. Okay. So in the E9, this I'm going to clip. Don't be careful. Don't clip that front part. E9, E19. And careful not to clip that front part. There's E19. I'll leave the parts up there so I can see the letters. There's E19. And so now we need A229. So we need the other side here. That's A1. So we'll put this up here like this. And we need, these are 3 different colors here. Dark gray, light gray, red, and blue. And this is A229. A229. There's A229. Of course, I don't have like a really big table. 9. We need E24. And of course, again, I'll put this in the front. I don't like that hitting that cord. Okay. We need A2, need E24. Ah, there we go. E24. Oh, it's kind of hard to see that one. There. Okay. And yes, they do have for sale on Amazon Japan. You can buy the little plastic rack holders. Okay, so now, and that way you can put these in little slots, and it'd be a lot easier than this. Okay, so let's put this together. Same deal as before, but this time it's going to be facing the other direction. There. Fits good. Okay, so now we need this. That goes forward, and this is going to go into the slot like that because it moves back and forth. Okay. Let's see. Okay, nice. And that goes in like that. Okay. And it goes in the back, through the back way. All right. So now we do we need E20 going on this. This is all part 1. The body. Number 1 is body. E26. 26. E26. Oh, there it is. Okay. So E26 goes on like, let's see, goes on facing that way, and it goes in here in the little slots there. Right, those little, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's the mechanism, how that works. Okay, cool. E26. Now we go to D9. That's way in the back. Let me move this over here so I don't hit that cord. Okay. D9. Is that D9? That's 6. There's D9. This one doesn't seem as complicated as the last one I did too. Last week wasn't as complicated. Okay. There's D9. So do I need to do anything? I need to probably clip that. Clip the excess gate. Okay. So now D9 acts as a cover over this, and it's going to be inserted like this. Make sure I drop it. And that went. Thought it went under my foot, but it didn't go under my foot. Oh, there it is. It went under the leg of my chair. Yep. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so we're back to action here, so be careful. And that's supposed to go over this. There. Make sure that fits in there. Nice color combination. Sometimes you get the X-Acto knife and just cut a little at the top there. Not too much. There. Okay. Okay, and we move on to the next part. We have more of these little peg things. We have E27 and E18. Oops. E27 and E27 and E18. Let's do that first. E27 and E18. E27. Here's E27. Okay, there's 27. And the other one was E18. And okay, let's put that together first. And this goes together like this. E27. The top E. Okay, that goes like that. Okay. Okay. That's what I have there. Now we need the other side of that. We need E17. E17. Where are you? There it is. All right. E17. Then we need PC4 polycast. PC4. Oh, we only have 2 of those. Okay. So now we put the other end of this piece on, the 17 part. And it should go on like that. Oh no, okay. Oh, okay. It has to go on like that. Okay, there. I see what I did. Okay. And this polycast part goes right in there. And that should go on all the way there. Okay, that's in there. Okay, so we have, that's that. We finished that part. Now we need E23. This is the inner guts. There's 23. Okay. And E23 goes like that. And this goes on the top above the hole. That should go like this. Okay. There you go. That acts as the swivel. Okay. There's that. I got that correct. And now we need E16. E16. 14, 15, 22, go. 16, it's right there. There on the other side. All right, let's. Okay. And this is going to go, it doesn't matter how it goes. I don't have to worry about sanding this, scratching this when I sand it. Because it's going inside. This is the same side. Okay, so this is going to go in there. There. Okay, so of course we do the other side now. E22. After we finish the body, we're going to be going to do the arms. This is all the skeletal stuff that goes inside. It's going to be covered with armor. So you're not going to really see, you'll see some of this, but not all of it. Let's see. And it goes like this. There. Oh. We have some excess stuff. This is a ball here. But this right here, let me see if I can cut that. Where's the other one? Is there another one? There's one right here with a little extra. Let's see if I can get it in there. There we go. Okay, there. There's a way to to get rid of these seams, I didn't buy the right glue. There's another kind of glue you can get that's fast drying, and you can use it to wet sand. See, what's the one I can use there? Is the same? I can use one of these. They're both kind of the same. That's the one I used last time. Let's see. Oh, that's too soft. Where is it? Okay. All right, so we finished 2 parts. Yeah, when you have like seams like this, you can actually cut away the peg a little bit, and then also you can cut open the hole where the peg goes in, so it'll fit in nice and tight. Damn. It's just okay, like that is a good example to where you can cut the hole out. Oh, I needed this. This is what I need. This is for the stickers. What am I doing? Leave that out. Okay, so we're moving on to the next part. The part we just did. We need E21 and E20. E21 and E20. There's 21. So let's do it here. Okay. And then E20. Da 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 da. Okay. So now we get the part we just did. Now the bulb is facing that way. And so now E21 is going to be, there's 3 holes. It should fit in there like that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Now we do the other side the same. Put it in there like that. There, we're building on it now. Cool. Okay, you got that. Okay, so now we need C6 and C7. C6, that's the dark gray or black color. They got good shades of gray. They got the light gray, then they got the dark gray, and then they have the black. Good gradient there. Nice gradient. Okay, let's see. C6 and C7. There it is. C6. There's C6. That goes on the back. And then C7. Okay. So C6 will go into the back of this thing we just did. There we go. C6 will go in the back. The hole's facing down. And that goes right like that. And then C7 gonna go, should cover that hole. Okay, there you go. Okay, almost done with the upper body. cut out cleanly. Kirei ni kiritori. So we need D3, the yellow part, which goes with the gray part. D3. Okay, there's D3. And then A1. So A1 is right here. That's A2. A1 is up here, and that's upside down. Okay, you stay right over there. Okay. So here's A1. A1. Okay, so we have to be careful how you cut this. A42. 42 is going to be the dark gray. Oh, no, it's going to be the red. Okay, there it is. We got to cut that real cleanly. So I need to use the back of the clippers. So I get a real close cut. If not, we can use the sanding. Or we can use the X-Acto knife. I mean, it looks like it did pretty good. Let me see. Okay, that face down. This is this big peg. The pegs are gonna go there. And yeah, the big pegs are gonna go in there. There. Okay, that was pretty clean. There's a reason why you cut that real clean. Okay, there you go. Let's cut a little bit of this off. Oh, didn't quite get that. We could use the X-Acto knife. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll use this. It just doesn't look very good with that sprue. Be careful. Okay. So now we have this part we just did. And make sure the hole is facing out. Now we need that really small clear piece, B19. And that's that right here. I can see that. I already know what part that is. That's it. I don't know. Where's B? There's A. A1. 8. It says B19. Facing the right way in the position. Patsuno Mukiya Keijo Nichui shite kudasai. C, E, A, B. So I was wrong. There's B19. I was completely wrong. I thought we were going to use, that's his eye anyway. Okay, there's B19 right there. Okay. This is part of his head, I think. Well, that's his mouth. Okay, so this blue part, let's B. This blue is going to go, I'll make sure it's facing the right way. So I need the tweezers. Why I put the tweezers in there. So that needs to be facing, yeah, that's right. That little line has to be facing up. And the peg, the flat part of the peg is facing down. Uh-oh. Shit. You got to be kidding me. How did that slip out of my fingers? Not to worry. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ah. Almost had an accident with that table. That would have been terrible. Okay, let's try that again. It's facing the right way. Yep. It's not. Oh boy. Let's see. Is that the, oh, there it is. Okay. Come on. Oh boy. Jesus, how many times I got to do that? Okay. Damn it, the peg isn't going in the hole. It's facing the right way. Okay, that the peg is facing down. Yeah, there it goes. Come on. Let's see. Is it? Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Yay! Woo-wee. Okay, I got it in there. Jeez. I'm glad I didn't lose that part. Okay, so now what are we at here? Okay, so we're not done yet with the upper body. So now we need D8. And CD, where did D8? Oh, D8 is over there. Okay. No, yeah, B, A, D8, E, C, B, yeah, that's A1. And that's A2. There's D. Let's leave it like that. Okay, so we need D8 right there. That thing, the chest piece. Chest piece. Okay. We have one more. We have one more small piece to go, I think, that really small one. And we need C9. C9 is there. That's the chest. Ooh, don't clip that off. That little peg right at the end there is really important. Okay. So now we'll put this on here, and that should fit right in there. Yep. There. Okay. Is that how that looks? Cool. Nice bevel. Okay. So now we take the part we did previously, and it's going to go in the middle like this. Just like that. So we have it kind of moving a little bit. And then we take the other part we just did, and we put this in the middle. There we go. Nice. That's the upper part. The legs are going to go there. And then we're not done yet. We can't put the cod piece in. Okay, that kind of turns side to side. There you go. It's in there. Okay, I see what's going on. That's cool. It turns side to side. Okay. So not to worry. Okay, so let me get that straight. All right, so now we have C8. And C8 is right, there's C8. Careful you don't clip the peg. There. Okay. So now we stick C8 on the back as a cover, just like that. That should fit in good. There we go. Okay. We got some excess. Peel that off a little bit. So what we can do is we go. Okay. All right. It's okay. We can use a little water on that too. Okay, so we got that on. We got the back piece on. Now we need D7 and D6. More yellow. That good color contrast. D7 and D6. Oh, there it is. D7. Okay, there's D7. Goes on the side. Let's put D7 goes like this. There. Nice. I'm going to get D6 and put that on there. There it is. D7 and D6. Put this on the other side. There. Snap. Okay, we got D7, and we're still not done yet. Oh, we need to put that on. There. Yeah. Yeah, that yellow really highlights well. Okay. Good detail on the chest. Nice. Okay. So now we need D4 D5. We need D4. There's D4. Then we need D5 for the other side. Okay, and now we need A1 and A2. A2 30. A1 31. A1 31. There it is. A1 31. A1 31. A1 31 goes on that side. And then we need A2. A2 31. There it is. Okay. All right. So let's put this together. No. And that'll be it. Then we do the head next. Then we start doing the arms. Okay. So it goes in like that. There you go. And this is going to go on the back. There we go. Okay. And this is going to go. Yeah, make sure I get that right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, there it goes. There. Now we put this. There we go. Nice. That's it for the body. We finished the body. I like the color contrast with all the different light and dark grays, plus the yellow on top of that, and the red really brings that out. Okay, that's it for the body. So put the body aside. Now we go to the head. So the head is going to be B. The head is B. We need B15 and B16. B15 and B16. B15 and B16. There we go. Okay, there's B15 on that side. And then we have B16 on the other side of the head. So we'll just put that together. B16 and B15. There. Got it. B15 and B16. B15 to B16. Now we need to go to A, that says I, A244. That's a little green eye. Oh, red eye, there it is. I thought it was green. That was the last model we did. Nick Diaz. There's A2. A little eye, and that's going to be easy to get lost. Just a small little pig. Look at that little feller. Okay, so that is important. We don't want to lose that. And that goes into E2. Could just go like that. Okay, E2. There it is. And then the little red eyes are going to go right in the middle there. Good luck. Okay, so let's put this eye in here. Good luck with that. I have no idea. I don't want to squeeze it too hard. Shit. Well, so much for that. I wonder where it went. It'd be way too hard to find. Where did it bounce off to? I have no idea. That part is way too small. To take off my headphones. Found it. Now, let's return to the fun. Man, I got so lucky I found that damn thing. Which way is this supposed to go? Let's see. Where is it? Let's go that way. Okay. The whole... Oh, crap. I can't really tell. Shit. God damn it. Oh, there it is. I see the little slot. Okay, I see where it goes. Oh, God. It's really hard to tell. It's such a small piece. Ah, shit. Again? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Now I gotta get down there on the fucking ground and look for that shit again? Jesus Christ. Well, Okay, I found it again. Part 2. Okay, part 2. Let's try that again. Get my headphones. And let's see if we can not drop it again. Okay. Where's that eye at? Man, that part is small. The problem with these tweezers. God, I hate to do it again. Oh. Shit. Okay, I see exactly. I see the little lip. God damn, I thought it went in. Yeah, that little lip has to go facing down. Jesus Christ. There it is. It's really hard to see. Ah, shit. Now where the fuck did it go? Again? Oh, where the fuck did it go? No, that wasn't it. God damn it. I gotta get down there again and find that shit. That's bullshit, man. Waste time trying to find an eye, a pink eye. I don't know where the fuck it went this time. Ow. Yeah, I should say fuck it and look for it later. I'm trying to pull a muscle too. That doesn't help. Yeah, I have no idea where it went this time. I should put some like blue tarpaulin on the ground, something on the ground that I can catch the parts. Because I have no fucking idea where that thing went now. It's so small. I thought it just fell in the instructions. But it just went flying off the table again for the third time. Now I don't have any idea where the fuck that thing went. It's lost now. No fucking way I can find it. I got lucky finding it the first 2 times. Maybe it's behind me. No. I didn't hear it hit the Tommy. So it's flying off somewhere on the carpet. Pain in the ass. Nope. Another piece I lost. I lost a red piece too before this. And now I lost an eye. A really small pink eye. And who the fuck knows where that thing went flying off to. It's wasting time trying to find it. I have no idea. It's probably stuck in my sock. Nowhere. Turn the air conditioning off. Put my hand on the camera. So that's a waste of time. I'm going to look for it one more time, and I'm not going to find it. Nah, it's lost this time. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know where the hell it went now. I thought maybe it was over here again, but nope, it's gone. The piece is gone. I don't see it over there. It's so small anyway. That's fucking retarded. Really? I have no idea. Might find it later, but I doubt it. Wherever it is now, it's gone for good. I might find it later, but yeah, it's bullshit. Why you make that piece so small like that? That's terrible design right there, because there's like a little lip that has to go. It's a little like has to go right in the bottom of that slot there. This little lip part. And so I don't know. I'll look for it later. I probably will never find it anyway. It's so small. Yeah, that's really stupid. Really, really dumb. Why you make it? Why you design it like that? That's not a good design, because if you look right inside here, if you look right inside where the eye goes, there's a little slot, and the bottom of that pink eye is supposed to go into this little slot, but it's hard to fucking see it. You have to look real close at it. And I'm not wasting my time anymore. I'll look for it later. So what? Sue me. B18. Yeah. I got the other peg in, that blue one. That was easier to get in. Okay. There's stickers that go on the back. That's not clear at all. Okay, B18. There's B18. That's his mouth piece. Yeah, that's bullshit. Why you make a piece like that? Okay, so B18 goes like this. That's the mouth. Yeah. And that should go on. That should go on there. There you go. The second model I've done with a little eye in the middle, but at least the other one, at least the other eyes, they're big enough they go in the slot. That's so damn small. B17. There's B17. Well, I wasted, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe looking for some stupid eye. I'll look for it later. Okay, so B17 is going to go like this, and it's going to go over the, there you go. So that was it. It goes right over the eye. Okay. Okay, D10, D10. Oh yeah, D10 is the, this part right here. There it is. Okay, D10 it is. Let's finish the head and go into the arms. So D10. There. Okay, we got the head, but minus the eye. Oh, well. Shit happens. Oh, we need to put the sticker on there. What stickers do we need there? Let's see. We'll use the X-Acto knife. It won't work anyway. Sticker number 1 goes on, oh, right there. Yeah, that's good. Let's cause some more problems. Jesus Christ. You can use the X-Acto knife. And that goes right on the back layer. Said it goes on the back. God damn it, you stick to the plastic and not the X-Acto knife anymore? Fine, then I'll use the tweezers. Well, the last model was good. We didn't have any stickers. Okay, we got the head right there. Okay, so now moving on to the arms. Jeez. Bulky thing. Okay, get out of here. Where's that thing? We're going to do this twice now. 2 times now because we got 2 arms, thankfully. So we need A1, 25, and 28. $25 and $28. See what it? 25 and 28. There's 25. Man, we were doing really good. We're making good progress. So the eye went flying off the table. 25 and 28. There's 28. Still looking for that pink eye. All right. 25 and 28 goes like that. It goes like that at the top. Oh no, okay, it's got to go like that. Oh, it's got to go in there. Okay. There it goes. Well, that's easy. To A12. A12. So now at A2. 25 and 28. A2 20 A2 25. A2 28, same thing. This is going to go, 27 is going to go on the other side. Well, I don't think we're going to have any more problems with missing parts anymore. Yeah, we're not going to have any more of those problems. Okay, so now we have the same thing. This time it's going to go like that. Okay. That got on there, and I knew it. 27. What did I tell you? Okay, 27. Okay, 27. That we can do. We can do this without losing a part. Man, the smallest part in the whole model, and it's gone somewhere. Okay, we do the other side. 27. Small little pink eye flying off the table again for the third and final time. We'll find that eye someday. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Okay. Got little things in here. Let's see. So 27, 20. So we have this is going down, facing down, and this is going like snap, like that. The same thing with that. There you go. Snap. Nice. We got two of those. Now we continue with A16. A16. There it is. A16. Okay. So we need A16 is going to go on the outside here like this. That serves as the shoulder pad. Now we need A26. The opposite, of course. There it is. Serves as the other shoulder pad. Well, next week's model, I don't think I have to worry about little small pieces anymore. Let's see. It goes on like that. And it's... Oh, we put some piece on there on the top. Okay. Serves as sort of an asymmetrical aesthetic. Did that go? No. Okay, that goes up. There, got it in. So we're still not done with that part. Oh, we still need to put, okay. Okay. Where are we at here? So we got to do this 2 times. 20. 20. 20. 20. Oh, shit. Another small part. God damn it. Really? Okay, so now we put this on here like this, and it has to be facing down. The narrow part. Okay, that was easy. Let me do that with the other side. A220. 20. A220. There it is. A220. Nice. Okay, let's put this on. That is facing down. The narrow part is facing down. Well, at least I can get that in there. At least I think I can. It's not exactly going in. God damn. Okay, there. Got it. Got both shoulder pads. Maybe you find like a little pink eye. Maybe fell down over there or something. A little small pink thing. Could have around there somewhere. I don't know. I looked around my area. I couldn't find it yet. But maybe you might have better luck than I will. Okay, so we finished that shoulder pad. Now we go into 36. 36. There's 36. Okay. 36. I mean 36. I mean 37. Of course. Yeah. Oh well. So 36 goes on this side. I think that's supposed to go like that. Yeah. Okay, and now we fit the other side on. There we go. Nice shoulder pads. Okay, now we do the other side. 36 and 37. $37. Yeah, 36, 37. Okay. Get them both. Not to worry. I'll look for that eye later. Okay, so we get this part again. We do the same thing again. Put that together like that. Okay, got both sides. Man, I get really tired of bumping my Okay, so now we're still not done with the arm. We got the shoulder pads. Moving on. Step 3. Step 3. Oh, we're not done yet. We need 7. Part number 7. Yeah, there we go. Part number 7. Okay, now we do the other side, number 7. Okay, let's put this over that. Nice. Nice. That looks good. Okay, so now we got the shoulder pads. Okay, finish that. Now we go into the armatures. So now we need the arm joints here. Okay. Let's see. We need A26, A22. A26. That's really too bad. I think they make that I. A26. I'm going to do that. 26, 22. Okay. Okay, now we do the other side. E4. E4. Jesus Christ. E4. So we got E4 like that. And then we have A facing that way. That goes on the top. It should go on the top peg. There we go. And then this is at the bottom. And that should be facing like that. At least I think. There. Okay, that should look just like that. Yeah, it should be facing away from that way. Okay, so now we need A21, the other side. A121. That's what I thought. A121. 21. Yep. A1. Oh, no. A121. There it is. That's the other side of it. A121. There. Okay. A121. That little armature thing. And now we have 24 and 23. Okay. 23 on the other side. Alrighty. So there is, okay, that goes like that. That goes like that, and that goes in. Oh, like that. Okay. Like this. That should go on the top part. Like that, I think. Yeah, that goes on the top one. The top hole. And this goes at the bottom. Okay. And it should look like that. Going to the next page. Yeah, it should look just like that. Okay. Did we do everything? Yeah, we finished that, and then we're going in this. We're about halfway there. Okay. That goes like that. Yeah, that's facing it right. So I need B9. B9. That's B9. There it is. B9. So B9 aha. B9 B9 goes like, oh, there it goes. Okay. And that's how it should look. Okay, that's B9. And go into the next part, we have A15, A15, A19. A15. Okay, A15. A19. 9 is the peg. Oh, there's 9. Okay. Okay. So now, oh, we got to put B10 on that side first before we do that. B10. Okay. B10. So now we do the other side just like that. It looks like it just goes like that. There. Okay, got that. All right. So now we put this in here. There. And now we put the shield on here. There, got it. Okay, sure there's a reason for all that. There, this is the arm. Oh boy, well, the legs don't look too bad. The arms just look kind of complicated. Okay, so we have B14. There's B14. B14, B12. Oh, that's D12. G12. I thought it was B12. Okay. All right. B12. So now let's put this together. It's going to go. It's going to go like that. And D12. Put off a little extra there. Okay. Like that. Like that. There. Okay. That's like that. So now we put this together like this. Oh, yeah, that fits right in. Yeah. Okay. Now we got the arm. Now we have to put the shoulder pad on there. There. There you go. Snapped into place there. Nice. Too bad it's missing an eye. So now we have our choice. Fist or open hand? I think it's going to be a fist here. Okay, so I want C11 and E13. C11. Okay, there's C11 and an E13. Okay, we'll use E13. Okay, so we got C11, E13. There. Okay. And we'll put this guy in there. There. That's one arm. Now we move on to the next one. Nice. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next. We do the same thing again. Thank God. One more arm to go. Okay, so we start the process all over again. I start with A. So A1, we have A26, 22. Oh, that's A2. 26 and 22. There's 26. Jesus Christ. It sticks to my fucking hand. All right. Okay, so we have 22. We need 22. Okay, 22 and E3. E3. There's 3. E3. Do the same thing this way. It has to be facing that way. Okay, so this part is going to be like that. It's going to fit in there just like, okay, we just do the opposite. Okay, so now we have, okay, that goes in there like that. It's got to go in there like that. There. Okay. Nice. Okay. Make sure I get that right. Facing the other direction. Okay. A21. Okay. Okay. Put this on the other side. Okay. All right. Finish with that. Now we do the same. A2, 24, 23. 24 and 23. Three. We still have to do the kilt, I think. Okay. So now it has to be facing this way. 24. Like that. 24 is supposed to be like that. There, just like that. There. That's how it's supposed to look. Like that. Like that, yeah. It's supposed to be facing that way. Okay. So now we need B11. So we need B11. Might as well take both out because we're going to need both of them. Let's see, B11. 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 Put that on first. Okay, same thing on the other side. Okay, B11 is going to go like that. B11. B11 goes in there. Like that. B11. Okay, B11. It's supposed to go like that. B11. Oh, like that. Let's go with the bottom. Huh? Oh, no, I got it backwards. Ha. We'll go right in there. Huh? Okay, B11. It's not going in. Oh, there it goes. Huh? Oh, yeah. Well, where the fuck? Okay, B11. B12. You can always shave it some pegs if it's not going in right. We'll do the other side like that. There, okay. Just needed the other part to fit it together. Okay, so now we got that. So now we make the shield A 5 and 9. 5 and 9. There's 5. And then 9, A29. And there's A29 right there. Okay. So now we have this part to go into the slots. There we go. That rolled in there nicely. Okay, and then we put this on the arm, the outside like that. Okay, we're almost done with this arm. We get to the easy part, the legs. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that's not too. We don't have a kilt in this one. Weird. We do have an armature for the legs, but okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. So we need B13 and D11. B13. Yeah, we wasted so much time trying to look for that stupid eye. That was a waste of time. Okay, so now we get B11. Okay. So now we do reverse what we did in the last one. Okay. It's not going in. Why? Uh-oh. That's not good. It's supposed to go in there. Come on, get in there. I need to shave some of that off. Damn it. There. Okay. I think I got it. Hope I did. Okay. So now So now we stick this, the arm. Oh, good. What? Why isn't that going in? Because it didn't. Why is this not? Uh-oh. We got a problem here. Let's see if we can open it up. Okay, let's start from the beginning here and do that right. Since that is like that. Oh, it's facing the other way. And let's see, it's facing that way. So we need to make sure that it's facing the right direction. Huh. Okay, that's right. There it goes. Okay. There. Okay, finally. Okay, so now we put everything together. We put the shoulder pad on. Yeah, that looks right. So we put the shoulder pad on like this. There. Okay, shoulder pad is on. And we're almost done with the arm. Zzz. So we're going to have open hand here. So E7 and E7. So I need E7. So we use E7. We use open hand. One hand will be holding the sword. And the other hand will be open. Brothers. Okay, now we need A238. That 38 part is right here. There we go. 38 is A238. Oh, there's 38. Okay. Get this arm together. We get onto the legs. Okay, put A2 right on the top there. So. All right. There we go. Now we put the hand in. There, nice. Okay. We have liftoff. So now we put everything together now. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the head on there, missing the eye. Okay. There's that. Now we go like this. Yep. Then we go like this. Yeah. Got it. Nice. I'm sorry, but he's missing the eye. Okay. Now we can move on to the legs. Finally. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do are the boots right here. Step 7. Okay. All right. Just looking to see if the stickers. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, okay. Oh, it goes up to step 9. Okay. And that's it. So let's get the legs together here. So we need 13. So 4, 11, 12. So we need 13. We need 13. A1 13. Okay, there's one leg. Now we need A213. Okay, there's the other side. Now we need A32. We need 32 on the other side. 32. And now we need PC. Oh, we need A12. 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 There it is. And we need the other side. 2. Okay, and now we need the peg, the polycast 7, PC7. We need 2 of those. Let's get the other one. Here we go, making the boots. Okay, so now, I kind of make this cod piece look kind of weathered a little bit. That's kind of cool. Okay, so now we get these parts like this, and we're going to put PC, the polycast part is going to go in here. Let's see. Right in there. Oh, like that. Huh, of course. All right, tweezers. I need a better handle. That handle's too slippery. There, okay. Got it in there. Now, let me get this part and put this part. Nice. Now we need the cover to hide the armature. It's too bad they're hiding the armature because it's nice. Okay, so now we do the same thing with this. Fun, fun, fun. Put that in there. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's in there. Now we do the same process with the other side. Okay, and the cover, covering the armature. Okay, there's two of them. Ha! There. Okay, so we got that. Now we get the boots. We need two pieces, 35 and 34. 35. $35 and then 34. Let's get the other side now. Just we're going to be 35 and 34. Okay. 34. Okay. So we get the part we just did. And we're going to put 30. We're going to put it like that because the hole needs to be open. Yeah, that's the back of the foot. Yeah. Okay. And then we have 34 at the bottom. Okay. That's the heel. There. Finish that part. So we finished the shoes. Got the heels there. Now we go to step 8. We're almost done here. Excuse me. Okay, so now we deal with 14. So we do A parts. So 14, 16, and 18. 14. 14, 16, and 18. 16. 16, and then finally 18, the cover. 14, 16, and 18. Okay, so now we move it on. Okay, this goes like that. $18. This goes on top of 18 like that. Ha. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the wrong way. There we go. There it goes. And it should fit like that. Okay, I see. Now we put this part in facing that way. And that goes at the bottom. Yeah, there it goes. Now we need 17. We need the other side. That's what I thought. Okay, let's do the other side. There we go. Okay, so we finished that one part, one leg. Moving on to the next part, E. Oh, we need A115. Let's get A115 right there. As long as we're on the A's. Okay, there's A15. Now we need E5. E5. There's E5. Okay. Okay. So we take E5. Right. Oh, there's how you do E5. And then we take this part and put it just like it shows. There. Okay. All right. E5. So we take this part like this. And we're going to stick it. Going to be facing like that. And this is going to go down like that. There it goes. Yep. Okay, that's what it looks like. Top, the bottom part. Okay, cool. We got that. Now we're going to put the armor around it, B1 and B2. Yeah, there it is. B1 and B2. And B2. Okay, there's B1. And B1 is going to go like this. Just like that. And then this part's going to go like that. Okay. We got that. We're almost done here with that leg. Now we're going to need A1, 4. A1, 4. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, that's a big one. Okay, A1, 4. Still need a bigger table. A14 going to go in the back like that. There you go. Okay. That looks crazy. Okay. Okay, so I got that. For now we need B5. The other side. B5. Okay, so we need B5 on one side. Okay. There's B5. God damn it. B5. And that's probably going to go like this. Yeah, like that. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, it should go like that. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Huh? That's B5. Yeah, that's right. It's going to go with, let me put that polycast part in there first. Polycast 3. Polycast 3 and A112. Let's see, A112. Oh, there's 12 right there. And that's probably going to go into the foot. Okay, so that's going to go like this. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. There, got it in there. All the way in. Now I'm going to stick this at the bottom. Like it shows. That's where it's going to go into the foot. Yeah, and then that's going to go like that. Okay, got it. Okay. And that's exactly how it should look. Just like that. Okay. Now we go on to the last page. Still got to do the weapon though. But we're on the last page, the last leg. So we need B6. B6. There's B6. Okay. B6 will go on the other side. Just like that. There. Okay. Got it. Now we still need some of the accessories. A130, A133. Oh, there it is. That looks like some exhaust port. A133, and then 41, A141. Oh, they're both the same. Okay, so now we put this part on the underside here. It goes right in here. Snap. Right in there. Cool. And then this exhaust port goes just like that. We're not done yet. We still have D14 and D16. D14 and then D16. Still some more small parts to go. Okay, D14 is going to go at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Okay, then we do the other side, D16. Okay, D16. Okay. All right. So now we got to do we got to do this part first. Let's do this. A39, A1, A39, A39. There's A39. A39, and then A1. And then we have A119. There. It says to put this on first, like this. Go on there first. Okay, and then you put this on. There. Okay. So now we need A13. Oh, there we go. The other side of it. Okay, put that on the other side. So first we can put this on. There you go. And this can go like this. Oh, okay. Oh, there it goes. to pop in there. Okay, the last thing we do now for this leg, the left leg, is now put the shoe on. Yep. Okay, the shoe is on. The other foot. Cool. All right, now we do the other side. Do the same thing again. Oh, we're not worried about that because we're not going to put him on a stand. Yeah, we don't have that base. We just got to do the weapon after this. Okay. Next leg. A2. Now we're going to A2. So we need 16, 14, and 18. 16. 16 and 14. 14. 18. So we have 16. 16. Okay. 16, 14. 'There we go. Okay. Okay, we do 17. Let's see if I got that right. 16. Then we need A2 17. And the other side. This. There. Okay. A2 15. 15. 15. 15. E6. This is E6. The light gray part is E6. All right. It goes like this. It goes backwards. Fit in there. There. Now we put this at top. There we go. Now we do B3 and B4. B3 and B4. B3 and B4. Okay, B3. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, just like that. There. Okay. Now the other side. There. Nice. Okay. A2. Okay, A2. There we go. Okay, A2. Now we need to put together this little part. 12. Oh, there we go. 12. 12 and then PC3. Goes in there. Just like that. Okay. And that's going to go just like that. Should fit. There we go. That's in. So now we need the other side. We need B7. So B7 goes on the other side like that. And this peg is going to go at the bottom. Yeah, right like that. Like that. Yeah. That's right. That should be facing that way. Now we put this on like that. Okay, the peg is coming out there so it can fit in the shoe. We need that B7. Okay, is that correct? Let's check the diagram. Yep. So now we go B8. Are we all done with the B parts? I think the B parts are all done. We used those up. Put that over there. There. So now we're going to stick B8 on the other side. There. Okay. B8 is on the other side. Now we do the little exhaust ports and everything. So we got A2 33. A2 33. And we got that red part. A141. There it is. So we're going to put that in here. Where does that go? Oh yeah, this goes first on the back. There. And then A33 will go just like that. Whoa, okay. There. Okay, we finished that. Next, now we do that the little yellow parts. D15 and D13. Okay, D13. Okay. 1 and 2. You need those? Okay. All right, let's put those on. So D15 will go there, and then D. Yes, the other side. There. Okay. All right, we got that together. Now we need to do the 8. Let's do 1, 8. A21. A2. That's for the hand. Oh. So A21. There it is. All right, A21. And then A140. A140 is right there. Okay, A140. And then A219 is the little small part. There it is. Okay. Almost finished with this leg. The first thing you're going to put on is the exhaust port, little whatever that looks like, exhaust. I don't know what the hell that is. And then it goes like that. Okay, so now we need A23. There it is. It goes on the other side. It goes on the top part of the leg. So let's put this in first. There you go. That snapped into place. And this is gonna, there you go. Nice. Okay, that's it. Let's put the other foot on. Okay, now we need to put some stickers on. So we have the stickers that are gonna go little tiny stickers, 4 and 5. Really? Oh, right there. Okay, there's little spots there for them. There they are. So 4 and 5. So let's do that. Let's put the little stickers on there. God. I can use those. 4. Sticker 4 is at the bottom. Huh? Yeah. Wow. Good luck. All right, now we do sticker 5 at the top. All right, sticker 5 at the top. See what we got there. Okay. Nice color correction. We do the same thing again for the other leg. 4 and 5. 4 goes at the bottom. 4 goes at the bottom. Bottom 4. Okay, so now all right, last one. Okay. The stickers are on. Now we put the legs on. There's one leg. There's both legs. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to finish up here with the weapons. So let's put this guy like that. And so his foot is a little crooked. There we go. All right, so let's get okay, that's everything. Yeah. Okay, we still have to put the weapon together. There we go. He's got that shield he can hold in his arm. Okay, so now he's got a jetpack we have to put on the back of him. All right, we're almost done. Let's put this jetpack on. Let's see. We need C5 and C4. C5 and C4. Okay, there's C4. All right. C5 and C4. Yeah, that has to go like that. Snap. Now we get to use those yellow parts, D1 and D2. There's D1. Well, that's right. There it goes. I have to put the exhaust in there. Okay. Now we put the other side on. And we are done with part D. Now we put this on. There. Okay, now we put the little exhaust on. A3030. Okay, so we need 30. 30, 30, 30. There it is. Let's hope we don't lose this one. Well, someday I'll find that little pink eye. Okay, so 30. Okay. 30, 30. Is it? Let's see. How does that go? It looks like it goes like that. Oh yeah, it goes just like that. The small, narrow lip. Faces the top. Ah, no, you don't. There. Got it. Now let's put his jetpack on. Oh, I need one more part on there. I need where is it? E1. E1. There it is, the small, conspicuous little port. All right. What? That doesn't. Why is that not going in? There it goes. Okay, got it. Now I can stick this on the back. There. Nice. Okay, now we do the shield. Okay. So put the shield together now. I'm just trying to see how. Okay, so we need C3, C2. C3. C2. All right. And now we need PC part. We need PC8. There it goes. That's PC8. Okay, PC8. Okay, there we go. So we go like that. We go like what? Okay, that's outside. What? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. There, okay. The shield is together. Now we got to get this part C1. We've got to put a sticker on it. C1. Oh, there it is. C1. Okay, let's put that on top. And the stickers. What? Oh no, that's right. Okay. So now let's put the stickers on. These stickers 7. 6 goes in the front. Okay. Now I put 7 in the back. Shit, if I can. Wow. That's a small sticker. Okay. Let's see. So now we need E9, E10. E9 and E10. There it is. E9. Goes on top and E10 go at the bottom. E9. Oh, too bad they didn't have the that would have been cool if these things open and close. Okay, so now we need the wrench. E15. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we put the wrench like this. The peg goes out. There. Okay, so now we need A43. A143. That's the red dot. You put the red dot like this with the line. There. Okay, we're still not done. We still have to put E11 or E12. Select the part to attach. I'll go with E11. That's a nice long one. All right. Nice. There. So now, what do we do? Oh, we can put the still got that some radio antenna or something around his. Do not cut that. Still got that C12 and C13 with a small sticker on it. See, this has to go like this. He has to hold it like this. Okay. And it's going to go like this. And they want me to take the hand off. Let's see. Trying to open the hand. There it goes. Okay, so now we're going to stick this bad boy in here. Like that. Yep. And then put his other. There. And then put his. There you go. Okay. Got that. Now, the last thing I want to do is, I'm not going to do the sword. Done enough sword. So I want to do C12 and C13. C12 and C13. And the rest of these parts, I don't care about the sword because I already did swords before. So let's not do the swords. Now there's another part. Oh. Part included with Gundam. Ah, there's another jetpack. But let's not concern ourselves with that. Let's concern ourselves with this. And that's going to be, we're going to put a sticker on that one. What is that sticker? Oh, yeah, number 2. So we have C12. Careful not to cut that part there. Okay. And now we have the antenna. Careful about that. Okay. So now we're done with C part. Now let's put the sticker on. That's it for the stickers. And this is going to go on the yeah, it's going to go around just like that. Now, in that little hole, there. Now we're going to put the communications device on this guy's head. And it should clip around. Oh, I see where it goes. Like that. And just like that, we are done with this guy. Except for the missing eye. So let's put that away. And anything else? Nope, we're finished. Okay, that's that model kit. Okay, cool. So Birtham is done. So he looks pretty cool. He's got the little communication device on his head. And he's got that nice shield. And he stands pretty good. And looks nice. There he is. Except for the missing eye. Okay, let's see if we get this guy straightened out now. Ball's arm. There he is. Not bad for another HG high grade model kit. Next week is going to be a surprise. You'll have to tune in next time for that one. Okay, not bad. I'm still not done with the Z Gundam series. There's still a few left, but I'm going to kind of put a pause on that series for a little bit, and you'll see what I'm going to do with the next few. It's going to be very interesting. But the hands were good. The hands turned out better than the other one. All right, so this is going to go right on the shelf here. Right next to my other Z Gundam stuff. All right. Well, I'll look for that eye. I don't know what happened to the eye. The eye's down there somewhere, and we will find the eye. Let's discover the eye. The eyes have it. The pink eye.